Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. One.
Do you think the hype around Jaime Munguia is just hype? Because he fought a smaller guy in Ali.
It's hype, man. It's hype. The dude make rookie mistakes, man. I seen that shit when the bell rung. Ali didn't even have the size advantage to affect him and even with a jab, you know what I'm saying? And I'm throwing jabs at dropping boys. But look, I'm done with these interviews because I know it's early time.
Yeah. What's your reaction to Jaime Munguia's win for the WBO title?
Who is that? You talking about the guy from Golden Boy, that little kid? Tell him come see us. If we ain't going to see them, tell them come see us. We already reigning defending WBC prestigious champion. They just winning the title trying to talk about they want to get bigger belts. Let them fight somebody else. I guarantee you we're going to see what we really made of.
Jermell Charlo tells Jaime Munguia to come see me, boy. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego in the back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, Jermell Charlo obviously has his upcoming fight in June. He is fighting next weekend against Austin Trout, a guy who gave his brother a fight. Like, a lot of people thought Trout was going to get knocked out in that fight, but he proved he's a veteran and a true competitor, and it went to 12 rounds. So we'll see what Jermell does in there. He looks like everything's going good with camp. He maintains his weight. He likes his trainer since switching over to Derek James. So we'll see. Now, Errol Spence had a media day, and his stablemate was there, Jermell Charlo. You guys heard the audio at the beginning. And he says that he believes that Jaime Munguia is hype. He says, I'm going to paraphrase, you guys heard the clip. He basically said that Saddam Ali, he couldn't hurt him, he couldn't back him off with the jab. He was basically too small, so now people are hyping up Jaime Munguia. And come see me, boy, if you really want that work. Listen, Charlo versus Jaime Munguia, that sounds like a good fight. It really does. First of all, let me talk about Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia really came out of fucking nowhere. Like, I never even really heard his name until he was linked to fight Golovkin, and then the day later, Nevada State Athletic Commission, rightfully so, denied his name for obvious reasons. He's 21, didn't have a body of work to support that he could hang in there with Golovkin, and he wasn't a 160 pounder. Although he is big, he looks like a big dude, so he can fight at 160. But at that point in time, at that particular juncture, he hadn't really proven anything. Now we've later seen he became a champion out of nowhere by knocking out Saddam Ali and doing it impressively. So I like what I'm seeing. I think with a 21-year-old who looks like that size and has that fighting style, he could be something. You know what I mean? They could really, I think he's with Golden Boy now. Actually, I think he's with Zanfer Promotions, but he's also, I think, co-promoted by Golden Boy, something like that. But either way, there's a canvas there. You can build from that. But people are too quick to anoint the next great thing. Let's keep in mind, and I'm not making any excuses, but Saddam Ali, I said this before the fight, before he was even, when he was still supposed to fight Liam Smith, and even before that, I do not believe that Saddam Ali was a true 154 pounder. You look at how he stacks up and sizes up next to other guys like the Jared Hurd, Edeslani Lara. He would be dwarfing all them guys, or he would be dwarfed by them guys. So I really don't think that was really ever his division. He just went up, took opportunity with Cotto, pulled the upset, and became a champion. In his first title defense, he lost it because, again, I don't think he was a true. He got stopped by Jesse Vargas, who's not even the biggest puncher at 47. So, you know what I mean? Would he be able to take Jermell Charlo's punch or the top guys, Hurd's punch, stuff like that at 54? And ultimately, he had a late replacement, Jaime Munguia, and he couldn't defeat him. So a new star was born. I have no problem with that, but I'm not going to say Jaime Munguia is hype. I just got to see more. Like, I just have to see another performance. They're talking about him fighting this summer with Liam Smith. Liam Smith is a 154 pounder, and he's pretty tall. I remember him standing next to Canelo. He was pretty tall next to him. So That's a more sizable junior middleweight. He's an actual junior middleweight, no doubt about it. You know what I mean? So if Jaime Munguia looks like the same way, like this destructive force, now we're talking. You know what I mean? But Saddam Ali, I think it would have been kind of the similar outcome if he would have fought Charlo. Either Charlo when they were at the, you know what I mean? I know Jermell moved up to 60, but when Maul was at 160 or 154, I think Saddam Ali wouldn't be able to get past him either. You know what I mean? Canelo when he was at 54, 55. Those have all been different fights in the Cotto fight, in my honest opinion. Saddam Ali's my dude. Shout out to him and BK. I just don't think that was his division. Point blank, period. Just like Amir Khan. Amir Khan moved up and fought Canelo. I told you guys, that's not a good look for him. People said I was crazy. Oh, you're just hating and all that. And then later, after he gets knocked out, Amir Khan admits that he took the fight kind of out of desperation, wanting a big money fight. But you guys always do this. Every time I say it live in the moment, I'm the bad guy, I'm the villain. And then when I say, or when what I say comes true, then all of a sudden people forget, like Roy Jones said. Y'all must have forgot. So Charlo, Jaime Munguia, I would definitely support the fight. They're both champions. I'm all about that unification action. But I would like to see, since Charlo has his own fight coming up, I would like to see Jaime Munguia versus Liam Smith first, just to see. That it looks like they're already working on it. And I got to see a little bit more from him at 54 because he came out of nowhere, but he also fought a guy who we know to be pretty much a welterweight. He beat Cotto fair and square, but I figured Saddam Ali would have problems with the other top 54 pounders, especially big guys. So Charlo versus Jaime Munguia, that could be a good fight. Jared Hurd versus Jaime Munguia, another real good fight based on how they fight. So let's just keep watching. But I'm definitely going to be checking for Jaime Munguia based on how he looked. Charlo says he's with it. That's what I mean. I love this attitude with Charlo. He sounds like him and his brother, really. Maybe it's a Texas thing because Errol Spence is the same way. But they're all calling for the best fights in their division. Errol Spence wants Thurman, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. Jermell said he'll fight Hurd. He said he'll fight Lada, an old stablemate if he has to. He says he'll fight Jaime Munguia, come see me. Jamal's calling out Triple G, and he might get his wish. If Triple G don't fight Canelo, WBC says they're going to order it. So boxing's in a real good place. I love this attitude. Let me know who would win, Charlo versus Munguia. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next videos, Ego. Sign off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.